baby's dangerous? Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Oh dear, 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 dear. Yeah. Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay. We are picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which we had done just about everything we were going to do before heading out to the Glacial Basin. But still, one thing remains. If you look at the upper right-hand corner of the screen, I've pinned the storage module blueprint recipe. I would like to have that storage module for a couple of reasons. One, we're running out of storage here. We haven't actually built a base yet, and my storage in the life pod is full. My inventory is stuffed pretty full. So we're going to try and get that storage module built before we head out to the Glacial Basin. There was also something I wanted to show you here on this side of the Glacial Basin entrance, well, here in this area, before we head out there to the basin itself. And to do that, why don't we head out toward the Rocket Island, and we will pick up whatever we can in terms of materials. We need 3 lead, for one thing, to build the storage module. And then we need a plasteel ingot, so we may keep our eye out for more lithium and pick up any titanium that we see lying around. But I also wanted to show you this cool new thing that is still a work in progress, but it is sort of in the game right now. We can at least go check it out. I found it on my own and left a beacon there, so I'll take you over to that in just a minute. Actually, we can head for that, but we are going to stop and do some gathering along the way. Certainly, if we see any... oh, shoot, we're running low on power. We're running low on power on the sea truck, and we do not have a spare power cell for it. So I'm actually going to head back and make a spare power cell for this before we head out to do that other stuff. And we've still got this glitch where if you open your PDA while you're driving the sea truck, it leaves your personal hotbar down there on the bottom, so we can't access the sea truck's stuff. So let me just jump out and back in. Alright, now we can use the hotbar on the bottom here for sea truck stuff, like the afterburner. And if we're going to be dragging the fabricator module and the storage module along with us to the Glacial Basin, we may want to consider doing the horsepower upgrade for the sea truck too, but we'll see. Alright, so let's just get in here and use some silicone rubber that we already have to make a spare power cell, because we're about to run out of power. Should we make 2? Let's make 2. That'll leave us with no batteries, though. Let's not do that. But we'll be on the lookout for more ribbon plants so that we can make more batteries. Talking about filling up my inventory already, though. And let's hit this with the repair tool before we head out, too. Good as new. Well done. Okay, so this way. We can travel down deep with the sea truck and take advantage of all the ribbon plants down here. Let's grab a few ribbon plants so that we can make more spare power cells. Somewhere down there. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, we'll take this last one. I don't like having an uneven number of ribbon plants because you need an even number. You need 2 of them to make 1 battery. So we may stop and pick up 1 more along the way. And there's lead. Or a lead outcrop, anyway. titanium. Well, we need the titanium to make the plasteel ingot, so I'll go ahead and pick that up. I'm just looking around for any more lead as long as I'm out of the truck here. Where'd that crash fish get off to? He just launched out of there like a rocket. I could be breaking these limestone. Hi. Bye. That hurt a little bit. He caught me. I could be breaking these limestone for titanium, but I don't want to fill up on the titanium. We can get titanium anywhere. Alright. Oh, is that lead? Lead. 1 piece of lead. There's more lead here. Titanium. I'm going to put my flashlight back in. Oops. Yeah, when you see my stuff kind of flipping out like that, that's me. I just got a sticky key. It's not the game. So 2 pieces of lead. Need 1 more. I'd love to find it right here, right now, but I'm sure we'll encounter more as we head out to where we're heading next. Alright. We'll call it. I'm gonna call it. And now just find the sea truck.
30 seconds.
Before we run out of oxygen. Okie dokie artichoke. More ribbon plants. I'm just going to grab 1 ribbon plant here so I have an even number. There's also a lead outcrop. Lead. So do I have 3 pieces of lead now? I do. So we have everything we need for that part of the sea truck recipe. The sea truck storage module. And why don't I get 2 pieces of titanium off this mobile bay vehicle fragment. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Ooh. Bye. Well, this is Crash Fish Central right around here. I just saw like 4 nests in the immediate vicinity. Let's go straight up. If we can, without bumping into stuff. We're also going to be keeping an eye out here. All right, we're out of power in our sea truck. Good thing we stopped. Okay. That takes us up to 50% power anyway. Oh, there's more lithium. Man, I'm wondering if we shouldn't just leave the sea truck here. I'm gonna be in and out of it 100 times. Let's get it a little closer to our eventual destination. So over here, near the... that's silver. Ow! Over here near the Rocket Island, there's a new area going in. Something new and exciting. That's a regular sea truck module, but there's also lead there. I think I'm just going to leave the sea truck here for now. And maybe we swim the rest of the way. I'll hit this for the extra titanium that we're going to need for the plasteel ingot. And now we're full. Shoot. And now I've been eaten by something. Yeah, that was a bone shark. And I know in the last episode, in the last episode I was calling a brute shark a bone shark over and over again. That was just my bad. Well, I was picking up all this titanium, but now I'm going to lose it because I'd rather have the lead. The titanium we can get wherever we are, pretty much. but I want the lead. Okay. Silver, I think we've got enough silver for now. Here's an aquarium module. I think this is 3 of 3 for the aquarium. We're probably not going to build this. We don't need it.
New technology created.
Good. So over here on what is the far side of the rocket island, so the dock is over there. And then the ice shelf is over there. So between the ice shelf and the dock, we can find this. What is this, you say? This is a mining platform. They were doing some deep mining here using prawn suits. Now you can scan these prawn suits, but you can't actually build them yet. They're not actually in the game. Yep, they were doing some deep mining here. There are rubies here. I'm not going to pick them up, even though we might need them later. We know how to get back here. Put a beacon down. Now, what I think happens is we're going to be able to open. This is a door, and we're going to be able to open that somehow and get down deeper into the deeper areas there. But for now, this is all we got. I say all we got. It's pretty cool. It's unlike anything we saw in Subnautica. So pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Sweet. All right. So we pretty much have everything that we need to build our storage module and head out to the Glacial Basin. So let's head back and do that. The only other thing I think maybe that would be worth checking out is some of these cargo drops. Now, I went and I investigated all those cargo drops on my own just because I was sick of seeing those, the beacons, and I wanted to be able to turn them off, but I didn't want to turn them off without knowing that I had actually visited, whether or not I had actually visited them yet. So, hello, penguins. Hi, fellas. I never scanned you. Yep, thermal pools. Oh, that's nice. Warm up my tootsies. Where are sea trucks over here? So I went and I investigated those cargo drops, and one of them had some interesting stuff in it that is not actually in the game yet. It just had kind of placeholder stuff. The other two I had actually been to already, so I turned those beacons off. But I think it's that one maybe that had that new stuff that isn't actually, you can't do anything with it, so we're not even going to bother talking about it. All right, we can talk about it. It's a tether, so it's basically a personal teleportation device. And you set a tether point, say here at the sea truck, and then if you get into trouble, you can automatically teleport back to that point using a precursor tether. It sounds like an interesting addition to the game. And you can build tether points. I think you're able to build them in bases eventually. And then there's a portable version for the sea truck. Alright, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 2 more pieces of titanium, and we've got 2 empty inventory slots, so we can do that. Ah, that was copper. Well, we need the copper too. How about if I... what? I don't want to drop any lead. I'm just going to drop some stuff right here under the pod. And hope it doesn't roll away. What's not that important? One piece, 2 pieces of lead. I'll drop 2 pieces of lead here. Please don't roll away. Stay there. Because I would also like, I need something to eat or drink. Eat and or drink. Oh, that'll do. All right. Let's do it. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. Hello, JF. Titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot. Using 2 pieces of lithium. And let's go make a storage module. Menu, Sea Truck storage module. Storm's kicking up. Grand. Now, should we start hooking these up? Let's start hooking them up. I think I want storage first, then fabricator. We're flying now. You guys take a nap. I'll wake you when we get there. And then the fabricator. All right. Good to go. Now, let's see. I'm going to pull up my blueprints again. Let's just see what it would take to make the upgrade for this, the horsepower upgrade. Horsepower upgrade, advanced wiring kit. I think we can do that pretty easily. We may be able to do that, no problem. Advanced wiring kit. Do we have a computer chip sitting around? No, and we don't have any table coral either. So no, we're not going to be able to do that easily. But let's make a bunch more batteries. So that we can make another spare power cell. And still have some batteries left over for when we need them. I'm gonna unpin that horsepower upgrade. We're not gonna go to the trouble of making that. Let's just head for the basin. First, we will load up our storage compartment with all the good stuff. That. An empty power cell, sure. We'll keep the full power cell on us. We can store the lubricant, store 1 battery. I need to eat that bladderfish. Keep the cured hoopfish on us. Let's go make another run. Filtered water. And then copper, gold, crystalline sulfur I don't think we'll need, but I'll bring it anyway. A couple of pieces of silver, maybe a wiring kit, a diamond or two. Lithium we definitely want. I don't think I'll need any of the rest of this. Definitely want the water and the health kits and the nutrients. And that's it. So this is the tether tool. You see it's just got a question mark as the icon right now. Teleport back to a teleportation. Spelling error, guys. Teleport back to a teleportation. Missing a T there. Sea truck module. I think all the rest of this can stay. Maybe one salt. Just in case. And that'll do it. Copper, 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 salt, gold, 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 crystalline sulfur, silver, silver, wiring kit, diamond, diamond. No more room. Diamond, diamond, lithium, lithium, and all the food. And water. Yeah, food and water are going to go in their own spot. Food, water, and one health kit. Okay? So look prepared? We look kind of prepared. I'm going to go ahead and replace this second power cell here that's empty before we head out. And then put the empty one inside. So 2 empties there, and no way to refill them yet, but we can eventually. If we were building a base, we could. All right, I think we're good to go. Oh, you know what we need to do is turn the beacon back on. Beacon for the entrance to the Glacial Basin. And then everything else I think we can turn off. Well, we're going to leave that on. That may be the one that's over there already. Sea truck, main cabin, sea truck, ping drop pod. I don't think we're going to need, but we will need the sea truck. And now we've encountered that glitch where I can't see the sea truck hotbar anymore, so I got to get out and get back in. Okay. All right, guys, off we go to the Glacial Basin. Isn't this exciting? A little day trip. Shoot. You know, with an empty inventory, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to load up on some stuff that we cannot get in the Glacial Basin. First of all, I'm going to top off all my water. Which is going to require even more of that. Alright, 98 works. Gonna have to catch some food. I should have done this back at the life pod. We're not that far away. I could just run back there to do this, but we've set out on the road. We're gonna stick with this. I think we're gonna need 3. And then why don't we turn... You could use a little more silicone rubber and we could use some lubricant. Okay, now we're good. Just eat those up. Alright, now we're very good. Now we're heading. Now we are motoring. We're trucking. Sea trucking. Yeah, a bit sluggish, hauling 2 modules with no horsepower upgrade, but we'll get there. Again, you can always lie down and have a nap and back. Sorry, sea monkey. I just brained a sea monkey. You can always go have a lie down in the back seat, and I will wake you when we get there. And if we see anything cool along the way, I'll be sure to take notes. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You know what I should also do? I should stop here and cut some creep vine samples. We have 2 health kits. And you know those snow stalkers back in there are pains in the butt and dangerous. So why don't we cut some creep vines and make a bunch more health kits. Oh, gotta make fiber mesh first. Tell me I had an even number of those so that I don't have one hanging around in my inventory. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'll just drop off this extra stuff here. That's got its own stuff going. Drop, drop, drop. And drop, drop. Okay. Alright. Now, this time for real. For real, I promise. Yeah, this is going to take like a minute to get there, based on how quickly we're going now. La-di-da. La-di-da. I wonder if there's going to be more stuff down in here, or if they're just going to leave it kind of barren like this. Okay, here we go. Taking the seat truck right through this tunnel. Nope. Hey, it'll fit. What? It will. I've done this. I have done this with a full sea truck train behind me. What are you talking about? Or maybe I didn't. Did I have the train? I did have the train. Did they change this? They didn't narrow this opening, did they? I've done this with the sea truck before. And I did not get stuck. Why don't we try detaching the modules and see if it'll get through that way. Of course, if we can't bring the modules through, there's really no point in bringing the truck itself through. I swear I did this with stuff attached. I mean, I'm not kidding. I just did this, like, last night. Why is it not letting me get through there now? Oh, maybe there's another... Is there another entrance that you can use? Yeah, alright. There's a bigger entrance here that I didn't see. Okay. Okay, my bad. powered truck in. Okay, now we've got storage and a fabricator back here in the Glacial Basin with us. Isn't that handy? Let's try to level her off and surface. Sort of. Okay. Guys, we're in the Glacial Basin. And there's water in the sea truck. Which looks weird, so we're not going to surface. Right. They have done some tweaks. It looks better. Let's go check stuff out. Some of these, the icicles that fall now, some of them shatter like that. Yeah, that was cool. Much better than them hitting the ground intact and rolling around, which I know was just placeholder stuff. Yeah, alright, the main base. And it is hailing inside. You still can't go up these stairs. They're not ready for us to go up there yet. But we can scan the hover pad and make ourselves a snow fox. And
New blueprint acquired.
And we can scan this cute little guy. Look, spy penguin. And now we can make one of him.
New blueprint acquired.
PDA. Research continues to go well. The spy penguin adds many more opportunities to research this incredible planet, allowing us to reach areas we previously could not reach. Native life seems to respond well to the spy penguin with minimal attacks to the penguin. Using the penguin in a field, the field will become a focus moving forward. Typos. I will proofread this stuff for you, guys. Don't worry. Alright, so the spy penguin... Now, the hover bike we know how to make. We've already made one of those. The spy penguin, we're going to need to head back to the fabricator to do that. Let's see. So... Snow Fox hover pad we need. We'll need a solar panel. And then... we need the spy penguin and the spy penguin remote. So, for the penguin, we need titanium, silver for a wiring kit, silicone rubber, which we brought. For the remote, we need titanium and copper wire, which we brought. And for the hover pad, we just need more titanium. So it looks like, I don't think we actually have enough titanium on us to do all this stuff, but we can find it here. We can find it here. Well, we can build the pad right now, but we haven't actually found the fragments that we'll need to build the, there's one right there, the hover bike. So we're going to run around and look for fragments and look for titanium to pick up. We could also be on the lookout for heat fruit plants. Now she will make the sounds like she's reacting to the weather, but she's not actually reacting to the weather. Snowstalkers. And a snowstalker baby. There's a baby snowstalker over there, which if we had the spy penguin right now, we could run him over there and use him to spy. Two of three. Need one more. We can make the snow fox. And then, even after that, hi guys. Look at the babies. Pardon me. What? Why are you attracted to me? Did you fall over? Can I help you up? Oh, they didn't like that. Yeah, they're coming for me now. I will drop your pengling. Your pengling. Stand by. See, I just wanted to hold him. I've got him. He's safe. See? We're all good. Bless you. I'm gonna put you down before I catch something from you. Go. Enjoy. Yeah, so that the thump of her getting cold, she's not actually in any danger right now. Stuff's not really in the game yet. She's in danger from me jumping her off stuff and breaking her ankles. Snowstalker. Ooh, there's heat food up there, though. Oh, boy. Yo, they're so fast. Oh, God. Oh, there's like a whole family up here. You've got heat fruits. I want your heat fruits. Are the babies dangerous? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Yeah. Please stop. Please don't hurt me anymore. That only hurt a lot. I think if we go back up to the base and then go the other direction from there, we're gonna be able to find a bunch more of the snow fox fragments. Ooh, look how nice. How nice this is coming along. It's not quite there yet, but it's coming along. And the snow fox handling is still kind of a pain, but the improved frame rates overall were make it a much more enjoyable experience. So we'll do some snow foxing as soon as we get it built. Hello again. There's a stalker up here. You think the stalker'd be eating those penguins? Something to scan. A snow plant. Brilliant. What a creative name. There's probably ore in the walls back in these caverns. I don't know what you do with the ore yet. I don't think there is anything to do with the ore yet. Going to be harder to find these fragments now that the sun is down. Is there anything we can do in the meantime? Why don't we eat something for one thing? So that we're healing. Just looking for snow fox fragments. And even after we get this third one, we're still going to be looking for snow fox fragments because we need titanium. Oh, stalker. Alright, we're ready to build the hover bike.
New technology acquired.
But I want more because I want titanium. And I would like more quartz too. We didn't build any, we didn't bring any quartz, I don't think, and we need it to build the solar panel that is going to power the hoverbike pad. Yeah, she's very cold, but we're not losing health or anything. Those effects are just noises. But nobody likes listening to that heartbeat sound, so I'll see if I can warm us up somehow. Big old antenna, nothing I can do with it. I think I need one more piece of quartz before I can build the hover pad. Well, before I can build the... Sun's coming up. She's looking good, guys. A little detail work is paying off. Nice. I'd like to find one more piece of quartz before we head back. Nothing. Really, really sparse on the resources back in here. You have to assume that there'll be more coming. Alright, well, I guess we just head back the way we came, even though we didn't find anything. Yeah, if you listen closely to the sound effects, there's like a little background rubbing sound, like she's rubbing her arms or something, you know, for the friction, for the heat. That's a nice touch. I like that. Now the good news is, in terms of locating stuff, with our sea truck beacon there, that will always take us back to the main base. So that's just a little bonus. Yeah. Now, there was a hoverbike fragment over here at one point. I remember it. I remember retrieving one from here, but those fragments may be a little kind of randomly located to a certain extent, so they may not be here anymore. But there is limestone down there. more than the titanium, I'm worried about quartz. If we don't have enough quartz to... How many pieces of quartz? Maybe you only need one piece of quartz. Alright, here's a place we can send the spy penguin through. Once we have it built. Ah, there's quartz. Good. There's also a stalker. And another stalker. Copper, shoot. I need the titanium. Oh, there's more quartz. Alright, we're good on quartz. We got 4 pieces of titanium. So we've got what we need to build... let's just duck in here and see if she warms up and stops making that horrible noise. Eat that. This is a nice little cave. You can see using this as a shelter. Alright. In lieu of finding more titanium, of course we'll keep an eye out for it on the way back, but let's start heading back. There we go. That way is going to take us up into Snowstalker territory. What's back in here? More heat plants. Well, we know we'll never run out of food. Not never, but come back for more food and water. Oh, hi, stalkers. Yeah, hi, bye. And now that we have spent so much time running around looking for stuff, we are... Alright, well, we can make the spy penguin. Let's do that. For that, we need a wiring kit and some silicone rubber. Wiring kit. And silicone rubber. Spy penguin, here we come. That's a deployable. Alright, and then we need its remote control, for which we need copper wire, which I think we still have. Oh, there was some right in there. Right there. Alright, so the remote. Okay. And it looks like we've still got almost enough stuff left over to make the hover bike stuff. Why don't we take the spy penguin for a test drive? If the storm has passed, it has. Alright. So, spy penguin. My sticky key, sorry. And remote. Ah, storm. Darn it. La-di-da. La-di-da. Well, we can go into our PDA and unpin that stuff we don't need anymore. And then stand here like an idiot because you can't see a foot in front of your face. Devs, if you want to see how to do snowstorms right, look at the long dark. You're still in a snowstorm, but you can at least navigate a little bit. Okay, So, hello, Spy Pengling. Yay! So cute. Go, do some spying.
Spy Penguin Online.
Yay! Oh, wait, were there penguins right here? I heard one. I can hear them. Where are they? There they are. What are you doing down there, guys? Alright, see the companionship level and infiltration value bars on the upper left-hand side of the screen? I'm not really sure what those do, but when you get close to penguins, those go up.
Alpha Penguin status reached.
What? I didn't understand what he said. Something... Was it breached or reached? I think it was reached. I think we reached a certain level on the companionship meter, and it gave us an update on that. Hello, that's me. We or thee. I can take selfies. Hold on, how do you take a selfie?
Initiating reconnaissance.
Yes. So, got a little selfie stick comes out.
Excellent shot.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Cheese.
Cute, guys. Very cute. Very cute.
Smile for the birdie.
Great. So she's got some emotes that she'll do for the selfies.
Surveillance
So
activated.
right click to bring that up. Left click to take a picture. Adorbs. All right, let's go check out the stalker. Let's get up close and personal with a snow stalker. Isn't there a snow stalker right over here? Oh, he's on the other side. Is there a zoom? I think... Oh. Well, I exited. I accidentally exited by hitting E. I was looking for the zoom. But there you have it, guys. There's the spy penguin. And in the next episode, we'll take him up to that little half door area up there and set him loose in there and see what he can find back in there. And we will build the snow fox. But that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay. And there'll be more coming soon enough. Stay safe, stay dry, stay warm, survivors.